FinishLine. This is our most significant upgrade since the introduction of our standalone iPad Android tablet version. Included in this release is the long-awaited ability to run FinishLine Pro app on smartphones. Let's start with the tablet version. You'll find that the updated program is very familiar, as it should be. We don't want to confuse or disorient our loyal FinishLine users. Right off the bat, you'll notice that the screen is cleaner with less overall clutter and fewer buttons. All of the buttons are now simple icons rather than words. Let's go through these. The Navigate button is now the symbol of a tree. It will open the same drill-down navigation you are familiar with. Also, keep your eye on this location, as it will be used to display an arrow that returns you to the previous screen without saving. The Menu button is a simple list icon in the upper right. This will bring down choices for Sync, now a cloud icon, Reports, Tools, and Logout. Complete and Uncomplete are now the universal thumbs up and thumbs down symbol. Touch the thumbs up to complete an item. Touch the thumbs down to uncomplete an item. Add List Item is a simple plus sign which is not available to some users depending on permissions. When you are creating a brand new item, the form will have a green border. When you are editing an existing item, the border will be gray. This screen has been completely rearranged so that the most commonly used items are more easily and quickly accessed. If you think about it, in many instances, you will choose the inspection type, task, description, and you're done. Occasionally, you add a comment. We moved comments to the upper right where it's very prominent. The other thing people often do is take a picture, so you can quickly access this with the button in the lower left. Choosing an inspection type, task, description is easier than ever. Choosing an inspection type in the first column brings up the related tasks in the second column. Choosing a task brings up the related descriptions in the third. These cascade as you choose them. I call this the super grid, as it displays the options clearly and selecting them is very fast. When you choose the description, FinishLine will immediately take you to the item form. When you create each new item, the super grid will be in the position of the last item you created. Change a choice in any of the columns, and FinishLine will display the appropriate options. The Save button is always a disk icon in the lower right. It will save and return you to the plan view. The arrow in the upper left is Return to the previous screen without saving. This is equivalent to the old Cancel button. Delete is at the bottom and looks like a garbage can. If your permissions do not allow for deleting, this icon will be grayed out. Checklists have been revamped to be faster than ever with the same overall functionality. To get to the checklist, just touch the Detail Checklist button. You can complete or uncomplete a single checklist item instantly by touching or clicking on the Thumbs Up button, and the item will turn green. If you touch a thumbs down on a completed item, it will uncomplete. You can also select multiple checklist items by touching anywhere on the bar, and the bars will become selected. Then click on the thumbs up or thumbs down. Touching or clicking on the check mark below selects all items in the checklist for completion or uncompletion, depending on whether you next touch the thumbs up or thumbs down. You can delete a checklist item by selecting it and then touching or clicking on the garbage can. You can also add a checklist item by using the plus sign. Use the return arrow in the upper left to get back to the item screen. Don't forget to save the item. We believe you will find the new FinishLine Pro app for tablets faster and even easier to use.